Welcome to our CS Time Clock video demonstration. CS Time Clock is the world's smartest time clock. CS Time Clock connects to a computer and can connect to the internet. CS Time Clock works without a computer, and you can download the data to a USB stick, with and without a computer. CS Time Clock is the world's smartest time clock. CS Time Clock will give easy to read daily and weekly hours reports, downloading the data to Excel when required or integrating with other software.
Welcome to the CS Time Clock demonstration, the world's first future-proof time clock. Let's see what's new for 2009. You can now see who's in and out with red and green arrows. Set employee schedules. Add and track sick and annual leave. See 12-month employee leave calendars. Get absent warnings. Upgrade to access control and job costing. Export to payroll like WageEasy. And new siren tables. Enjoy the video.
During this demonstration, we will cover the main menu on the left-hand side in detail. We're going to demonstrate to you today employees, looking at some employee files, collecting some clockings, the daily hours calculated from those clockings, and the payroll or weekly hours. We will look into some individual settings and then finally cover the setup menu for the CS Time Clock, including the future-proof web update.
To add an employee, we simply select the Add Employee button, put in an employee number, give the employee first name and last name, decide whether the employee is a supervisor or administrator or neither, give the employee a password, select which department the employee belongs to, and save. Once we've added all the employees to the CS Time Clock, we can then start to collect clockings. We'll just go and look at some clockings now for one employee. We can see here on one day the in clocking and the out clocking at 1600. All those clockings are collected, and as they come in they start to accumulate into daily hours, and we'll just look at the daily hours now for one employee. We can see the in and the out clocking and the total hours for the day. Those hours are all calculated and become the payroll hours or the weekly hours, and we can see here with all the employees, employee number, name, the hours for each day, and the total hours for the week. Running through the menu on the left hand side, when we click on each item we can see we get a total list of all the employees. Here we can see a total list of all the clockings. Daily hours, a total list of all the daily hours for each employee for the given time frame, and also the payroll hours. You'll notice on each of these screens there's a Send To button. This allows us to send this information off to an Excel spreadsheet. CS Time Clock allows you to give access to your employees if you choose. Employees, when they log in, can only see their own details. For example, you will see your own details. You will see your own clockings. You can't see anybody else's clockings. You will see your own card that's been allocated. You will see your daily hours. And you will also see only your payroll hours. There are a number of things we need to set up in CS Time Clock when we first turn CS Time Clock on. One of those is departments. We can allocate employees to departments. Here we will add a department, and we'll give the department a name. Once we give the department a name and we save, we can then allocate that department to employees. Sirens are another popular item that are used with CS Time Clock. Here we can set the time the siren is to go off, what days the siren is to go off, the duration of the siren, and the name of that siren. We can add as many sirens as we need to. We need to set time zones. Time zones allow us to have multiple clocks and multiple sites across multiple states or countries. And we also have web update. Web update allows us to update CS time clock when new functionality comes out from the developers throughout the year. When CS time clock starts to get a lot of people in the database and a lot of information, it's important to be able to find information easily. For example, if we wanted to find all the people whose first name started with S, we select S and search and come up with Scarlet. If we wanted to see all the departments starting with S, we would search again, selecting department, and here we can see sales and support. If we just wanted to see the people in sales, then we could by department drill down and see just the people in sales. That concludes our demonstration here for CS Time Clock. If you require any further information, please contact your supplier.